Actually, I might need. Nah, I like this. I like this aesthetic right here. What up? Wizard here, looking rougher than tortoise knees and elbows, but hey, we here, baby. It's time for a channel update. I've been in dental school since June. We're coming up on the new year, and I just finished my first semester. During that time, it was very difficult for me to juggle my own studies without the channel stuff going on. So I had to take a break from editing, but I do have a little bit of footage that I'm going to try to throw together, hopefully before break is over. I wanted to talk about the plans going forward for the channel. So I do enjoy making vlogs and other content for the channel. I would like to do some skits as they come to me. To be consistent right now is probably going to be difficult. Not a great student yet. So I need to be able to focus on making sure that I'm passing my classes and learning the material that I need to learn. The good thing is I have been able to go ahead and get started. So I just put out a video recently dealing with talking, oh boy, this is rough. I ain't got no practice. It's been a minute. So I put out a video recently, showing appreciation to student Dr. Eli. Also finally got around to editing part 2 of the Grad School from My Perspective series with attorney Rita Neal. So make sure you go check both of those out. They're pretty dope. I was asked to do a Christmas vlog, which is something I hadn't really thought about, but may actually be interesting. So I'll try to get some clips from there. We will have to see how much free time I have. The more free time I have, the more I'll try to get for you guys. The other problem I have is I feel like I joke with my girlfriend all the time. Right now, there's just not much interesting stuff going on. I feel like, at least from my field of view, school right now has been very didactic heavy. So I don't know if you really want to watch me study, but I don't even know if I can record that, man. I study weird. I'm a weirdo. So I don't know I don't know what I would be recording. Sometimes I go out with people, but I don't want to put everybody on camera. I don't know if they're I don't know if they're okay with that. So I try not to just throw the camera in people's faces or ask. But I do have some clips from the semester that I can't wait to throw together for you guys, and that might be pretty cool. As opportunities come up, I'm going to try to get some vlogs in, but for the most part, you may have to wait a little bit between videos. So I just want to make sure that you guys are aware of that, but I have not forgotten about you. A couple more videos that might come out. I do want to talk about my loans. I want to talk about finances and how and ways to pay things off. Dental school is very expensive. The plan is that I will do a full and honest look or video on my loans once I finish school, because then I can give the full picture. But for now, I would love to talk about ways to get things paid off, typical popular ways. Sometimes there's other forms of loan repayment like military, things like that. So I want to talk about the advantages to these things as well as what to look out for. We're also hopefully going to have a video talking about finances and contracts when you're finally out of school. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but I do want to do that in school and then possibly a video after school, because I think my perspective might change a little. Number one, you lawyer up at least your first time. I would lawyer up every time, but your first time, you're not going to know what to look for in the contracts. Find a dental lawyer, get them to at least sit over it with you and go through it with you, so you know what to look for going forward, because they'll probably have some experience and be able to tell when you're getting, over in your contract or missing key elements that you may need. So that's going to be a fun one too. So we got a lot going on. One thing I gotta do is go home, get cleaned up, get myself together and get ready for next semester. But it has been fun. I'm really glad that I'm at Meharry. I don't know if I could be at a better place. You're always gonna deal with things in dental school, but it really feels like my teachers want me to learn and want me to do well. And it does seem like they do everything that they can to make sure that I have the opportunity to succeed, which is really cool. Full transparency, gross anatomy kicked my butt. All my classes, that class, man, whatever I gotta do, I'm getting out of it. But man, that class kicked my butt, and I'm very ready to move on to hopefully some more dental classes, because we start operative next semester, and that's exciting. So I'm just winging it today. It's a little bit rough, but I just wanted to check in with everybody. Hope you're doing well. Happy holidays. Enjoy yourselves on your break with your family. And my last piece of advice is just start being the provider that you want to be now. Don't wait till you're in clinic. Don't wait till you're outside of school. Whatever you want to be for the next generation, for your patients, for you know, the people that you work for. Start working on that now, because it's a lot harder trying to fix things later or trying to fake it later. You can't fake it forever. Very few people that will ever get away with faking it forever. So don't lose yourself. You know, if you want to be a kind provider, start being kind now. If you want to be somebody that has a great, you know, not vernacular, but a great way to of speaking to patients, have great patient management, work on it now. And we're going to talk about that more later too. So channel updates, I got a few videos out. There's more to come. Sorry for the delay, but we're going to keep this thing rolling. Love you guys. Peace.
That's covered under insurance. No, but look at you, fam. Now you made it. Yes, you did. You showed the whole world that you weren't playing in. That's something that should be celebrated. So let me hear you shout in appreciation. Vital. Great A effort all around. Knock 'em out. This is vital. And if you have a little trouble, space repetition get you out of bubble.